Yeah, you can't really turn right when there's a car next to you. I'm checking out something I haven't used yet. I don't know if any of you have seen this Amazon locker as an option when you check out on Amazon. I'm not actually picking something up, I'm actually returning. When I went to go return a Christmas gift that I got, it gave me an option to just drop it off at a locker, which is kind of cool. So I'm trying that right now. This guy's gonna get over. Go, 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 go. Okay, don't go. Fucking idiot. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go drop off at the Amazon locker, see how easy this is other than going to UPS or FedEx or whatever. Now, I actually have a UPS pickup at where I work. They actually come like every day or two, so I usually use that. But I thought I'd give this a try. You still have to pack it, which is kind of the pain. I thought the big reason for it was you could just put it back in, like, it doesn't have to be packed up and ready to ship. So we'll see how we'll see if the box fits. The box for it's a little big than a little bigger than I wanted it to be. I didn't have any small boxes lying around the house. Fits in a backpack, so it should fit in a locker. Luckily I got one. It looks like less than 5 miles away from where I live. Probably like 3 miles away. Out on the beach, so it's kind of a nice drive as long as you don't get behind some fucking idiots, which I always do. But it's apparently inside a 7-Eleven, which is interesting. What the hell was that? Ah, an Aventador. Shit. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounded like a screaming demon or something. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. That yellow Aventador up there. Here at Poppin' too. Let's have an aftermarket exhaust. I would follow it, but the place I'm going to is right up here on the left, so. There's people out on this nice but windy Sunday. Is this the 7-Eleven? This is the 7-Eleven right here. Can I turn right and then get in? I don't think so. Some impatient asshole back there honking his horn as soon as the light turns green. A lot of people coming back from the beach, looks like. Ooh, was that a Dawn or a Phantom Coupe? Or a Phantom Drophead? Alright, let's see how this works. It fits. Is that it? Cool. That was easy. I totally could have come in there.
Phrasing.
Ooh, it's gonna be slick pulling out of here.
Hey, phrasing!
Well, that was very easy. Enter the code, locker pops open, put in your shit, close the locker, and you're done. we'll see if I get my refund or credit. I guess it's not really a refund since it was a gift, but super easy. So now I'm gonna go replace it. I'll tell you what I returned. It's a Amazon Echo. My dad got it for me. He has one, he loves it. My sisters all have one, my mom has one. But I use Google for everything, so I'm getting a Google Home. They're apparently a lot better at like understanding what you're saying too, which is good. They don't have as much third-party app support, so there's like no Uber support. You can't like order Domino's or buy something off Amazon with it, but that's getting more and more. But the important stuff, they have Pandora. It has Google Calendar, and which is what I use. Making lists, like shopping lists. I don't know how that works on it yet. We'll see. Hopefully it's as good as Amazon's. And it's like 50 bucks cheaper too. Although if you buy it on Amazon.com, it's like the same price, which is funny. But it's like 130 bucks everywhere else, and 170 on Amazon. So I'm gonna get the Google Home from Best Buy, where I also happen to have a gift certificate from my aunt for Christmas. So it'll be about half off, basically. Speaking of the Echo and the Home, I never really saw a need for these things, but I figured if I got one, I might as well use it or replace it and use that one. But they kind of creep me out because like they're always listening. So yeah, they're always listening, which is a little creepy because they apparently store what they hear for up to 6 months, I heard. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but they store it. I don't know if it's locally or on a server somewhere, probably in the cloud. Oh. What is that? It's a 12C. Blah. The loser McLaren. That's still pretty awesome. I keep getting red lights. Anyway, I'll pick this up after the red light. So these things are always listening, whether or not you call them to attention. You know, you say, "Okay, Google," or Alexa. They're still listening, whether or not you say that, and apparently recording. So there was this news story about a murder that was committed in a house that had one of these things, and they're trying to get, I don't know how, if it's out of the machine itself or from a server, they're trying to get the recordings when the murder occurred to use it as evidence, which is crazy. Now, I'm not planning on committing any murders, but I still don't want like everything I say in my house, every noise that comes through my house, to be recorded and kept somewhere. I don't really like that idea. But they do have like microphone off buttons, and I think the Google, you can do it by voice. You can just say stop listening. But we'll see how it goes. They're apparently pretty good speakers too. I like that the Echo is black. The Google Home only comes in white. I'll probably get a black base for it. And I think the Google ones, they can kind of network better with each other. So you can have like multiple ones with different names, like bedroom, living room. And you don't have to be exact with the names. You can say like, you know, television room or TV room. They're a little smarter than the Echoes. Oh, this guy is like 110 years old. And no, I don't have time to wait for you to die. Snowbirds are here.
GoPro on top of that? Yeah. That's dope, man. That's what's up. You gotta make sure you have yourself covered when you're on the road, right?
That's right.
You already know, man.
Here it is. Let's get this thing home, see what it's all about. This isn't strictly legal.
I did it for years, and it's fine. Sometimes we get a little wacky ones come in, but you know.
It's not a turning lane, dumbass. Nice turn signal. Red light. So I got home the other day on my bike and I had my camera on my helmet, and these kids playing in the neighborhood were like, "Are you a motor vlogger?" I'm like, "No, I just kind of record everything and put some interesting stuff up if it happens." They're like, "You should motovlog. You look like a motor vlogger." I didn't know what that meant. What do motor vloggers look like? Anyway, but they kind of had a point. I have wanted to motovlog for like the last 2 years, ever since I discovered motovlogging back in late 2014, I think it was, right before. Yeah, 2 years ago, roughly. Right before I got my R6. But I might give it a try. This is kind of a first attempt-ish. Came up with a dumb topic, talked about it a little bit, wrote a little bit. Put it together, put it out there. See if anybody likes it. Ooh, AMG GT. So I mean, I watch a ton of motovlogs. I mean, at times I'll watch like a dozen or two a day, especially, you know, when I'm on a schedule at work that has a lot of free time, which is every once in a while. Anyway, so yeah, I watch a ton, and I watch the live streams, and I chat a little bit in those. I went up to meet a bunch of vloggers in Orlando recently with Sub D's little hangout with Shade Tree. That was awesome. But yeah, I should be more active and try to like make connections. There's a ton of cool people out there. That's the biggest reason I wanted to get into it. There's puppies.